was best friends with this girl, let's call her Sally, and I was dating this dude, let's call him Mark. I've been dating this guy for 4 years at the time, and me and Sally had just became best friends the previous year. Because me and my boyfriend had been together for so long, we decided that we were going to move in together, so we got our first apartment together. About 3 months goes on of me living with Mark, my boyfriend, the love of my life. And my best friend, she is 19 at the time. She got kicked out of her house because her mom said that she needs to get a job and she's so lazy, blah, 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 blah. But growing up, they didn't have any money, and she doesn't have any money either because she didn't work, so she has nowhere to go. She's going to be homeless. Come on, that's my bestie we're talking about. My bestie can never be homeless. She will always be welcome to come and live with me. So she comes to live with me and everything is amazing. I'm living with my boyfriend and my best friend at the same exact time. Life literally just couldn't get any better. We have game nights at least once a week. We have movie nights at least once a week. Like, life is going great and I am having the best time ever living with my boyfriend and my best friend. It's amazing. When I come home from work one day, I notice something is really, really weird when I walk through the door. I notice that me and Mark's apartment is clean. And with my best friend around, my apartment is never clean. She's very messy. Love her, but she is very messy. So I go to check the guest bedroom and I'm all happy like, oh my gosh, maybe she cleaned for once. Yay, such a change. I go and check in the guest room / her bedroom and none of her stuff is there. Nothing. It's like no sign that she was ever even here. But the day before she was talking about finally getting her own apartment because she finally got a job. So I didn't really think too much of it. I was like, okay, she left and she cleaned my apartment for me. Mind you, at this time, Mark is still at work. Hours goes by and I do not hear from her, and that is not normal with me and my best friend. We talk every second of every day, literally. So I go to try to call her and no answer. So I call her, I'm spam texting her, no answer. I'm blowing up my boyfriend's phone. Please get home. It's an emergency. Please get home. It's an emergency. Just clock out early, please. He gets home, he runs to the door and he runs straight to me and I'm literally sobbing because I think something happened to my best friend. So I'm not even giving him a chance to speak. I am rambling on. I'm sobbing. I'm crying. I'm like, Sally, there's something wrong with her. There's something wrong with her. All of her stuff is gone. The entire apartment is cleaned. It's not normal. Like, that is not normal. The apartment being cleaned with her here is not normal. Like, I don't know what to do. She's not answering her phone. Like, looks at me with the most scared face ever. Like, he is terrified of me or something and says, are you okay? As I'm sobbing, he's sitting here trying to tell me that Sally does not exist and he has never met a Sally in his entire life. So I start screaming at him, this is not funny. This is not funny. You're not going to sit here and do this like something is seriously wrong. Do you know what happened to her? And he's sitting here trying to gaslight me. He's sitting here screaming at me that I am insane and I am seeing things and I need to go to a mental hospital if I am really believing this. At this point, I can't tell if Mark is serious or not. Like, we literally live together. All three of us live together. We have pictures together. So I start to think that he's actually for real. He thinks that Sally was never here. So I pull up pictures with her. And I'm like, here, do you see? And he's like, those have to be AI generated. Like, I've never seen that girl in my life. Gianna, you're insane. Calm down. You're mentally unstable. No one has ever lived here but us, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, literally for the past 4 months, she has lived with us. What do you mean? So I start to believe that I am genuinely going insane. Like, this is my boyfriend. Like, he would never do that to me. We have been together for so freaking long. He would never do that. So maybe I really just need to go check myself into a mental hospital and call it a day. He says he has to go back to work and now he's going to get in trouble because I called him home for something that was not important and I'm just going insane. When he leaves, I literally just sit on the couch and I am sobbing. I am like, what is going on? What is going on? I know Sally was here and she was here yesterday. Like, she lived with us. What is going on? I decide to deep clean the entire house to get things off of my mind. And as I'm lifting up the guest bedroom mattress to like clean underneath of it, I see a laptop that I have never seen before. I open the laptop and there's a password. I try his password that is to everything. And as I unlocked the computer was already on the email screen when I unlocked it. And I'm guessing this is Mark's computer because his password worked for it. Well, when I unlocked the computer, the screen was already on emails and I go to his most recent email and it was from some unknown email and it said, we got her. What does that mean? This is my boyfriend.